Okay, so hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you like short introduction to Google AI features. Google is very large company and they never miss the opportunity to occupy popular product areas. That's why there are a lot of Google divisions and subdivisions and daughter companies working with different AI projects. Speaking about every of them will take too much time, so I will focus on main products, and it will not be only about their AI models, but products in general. So most of you should know Gemini as a chatbot, but actually it is a general purpose AI model. As Google claimed, it is our largest and most capable AI model. It can generalize and seamlessly understand, operate across, and combine different types of information, including text, code, audio, images, and video. In addition to chatbot, also used in different Google services like Gmail, Docs, Slides, Meet, in Google Pixel phones, and more. There are three main models that are widely used in Google products. First one is Gemini Ultra, is the largest model for highly complex tasks. Gemini Pro, it's the best model for a general purpose tasks, I can say. And Gemini Flash is lightweight model optimized for speed and efficiency, but of course it's not so capable as previous two. As an example, here are some results of all that models tested in different benchmarks. And I will not go through all of them. You can just spot check and see that now 1.5 Pro works the best, and difference between Flash and Pro, and also between 1.0 Ultra and 1.0 Pro. So it looks like they are preparing 1.5 Ultra for us, which should be much more capable. And just as an example of Gemini capabilities, we can check Project Astra. It uses Gemini models. Google didn't mention which one, but looks like it is not the only one instance, but few of them. One is checking images, another one checking voice, one more is producing voice. So let's just see it.
Should it be in silence?
I thought you were hearing the voice. Interesting. Usually it produces sound. Anyway, I hope you saw subtitles. All that subtitles was commented with Google AI voice. So let's just go next, but it's a problem because we will have one more slide with voice, maybe. To share audio, share a tab instead. Okay,
You need to share.
check. Um, Can you hear the sound now?
It's paused.
Not for me.
Unfortunately not.
very interesting.
You do not play this video.
Also, okay, let's just move on. Maybe it will work better for another slide. So, 1 second. Yeah, so one more part of Gemini models is Gemini Nano. It's I like posted it separately because it have a little bit different purpose. It's optimized for providing quick responses. It can work both online and offline, and mostly is used on Google phones. For example, let's check this one. It can just like transcribe the audio records. Or this one, which helps with accessibility functions. I don't hear the sound also. Yeah, here. So it also works with Google Keyboard. Helping to prepare like quick responses from the context. Yeah, so it's also pretty good for its purposes. Yeah, what's next? Next is ecosystem created for AI computing features in general. It's called Google Cloud, and it's a suite of cloud computing services offered by Google. It provides a vast array of tools and resources that allow business and individuals to build, deploy, and scale application services on Google infrastructure. It offered different solutions for different purposes, but today we will focus just on AI. So there is a Vertex AI, and it is a fully managed unified AI development platform from Google. It's used for building and using generative AI. It offers a lot of pre-trained models and also gives you an ability to train different models for your needs. Of course, it offers access to Gemini models as a main feature, but it is only a part of 150 generative AI models and tools. It's called Model Garden, a single place to discover, customize, and deploy a wide variety of models from Google and Google partners. Here is an overview of main and most popular models from that garden. Of course, it's all types of Gemini without Nano. Imagen for text to image, text to live image, Chirp for speech to text and text to speech, pre-trained APIs, like which you can just enable on your Google Cloud account and use without any training and other difficult stuff, which often is not used or useful in some situations. Also, you can deploy open models in Google Cloud or third-party models. For now, it's only supported Anthropic's Cloudy model. It's the one used for business use cases. And the most interesting part, I want to show you some examples of how it's working. Hopefully, it will be able to produce a sound. from this one, we can work with text-to-speech and speech-to-text. For example, let's try to record my voice and see how it will be transcribed by Google's AI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's see. Looks pretty good. And now let's listen how Google will speech this text.
For example,
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
For example, let's try to record my voice and see how it will be transcribed by Google's AI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 0.
1, 0. Also, it have few more voices, and also it can, like, we can adjust speed of speech.
For example, let's try to record my voice and see how it will be transcribed by Google's AI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 0.
Okay. Let's move on.
Does it support Ukrainian language?
Not in demo, but I think it should. This demo is limited. Okay, so let me share the browser. Yeah, and the next we can try is, for example, Vision API for image recognition. I have some prepared images. This one with handwritten text. Of course, I'm a robot. Yeah, I'm a robot. Okay, so it detected that most probably it's a handwriting. And here is the text it recognized. Probably it should be was, but it detected was. But I think it's hard to understand which letter it is even for a human. Yeah, and what's interesting, this text, as hopefully you read, was generated, even not generated, it was written by a machine controlled by an AI, which simulating handwriting. Also, we can try to recognize some another document. For example, this one. Here is the text recognized by blocks. I will not check with you every word. I was checking it before. It works good. And for example, bank statement. Let's check it. Yeah, so also it recognized all blocks of texts. Here are some properties, dominant colors, just if it is needed. And what's more interesting, based on this Vision AI, there are pre-trained models from Google which are used for documents. Let's pass here a bank document and see how it will handle it. Yeah, so there are few schemas used, pre-trained by Google. Let's select a bank statement. it was not working so long when I was trying it by myself. Yeah, so it was trained to look for such a fields, and it found it. It's not a perfect example because it is pre-trained, and this image is not 100% matches that pre-trained extractor, but also it can be trained like to parse some forms. It's not a form, but it's just looking for some key value pairs. It can look for tables, like first table, second table, and this AI also can show just text it found here. So as you can see, maybe let's do like this. It found all the text. The reason why not all fields are mentioned here because it is not trained to do that. And one more, the last one in my presentation, but not in Google AI list, is Gemini. So we have access to Flash 1, to Pro, 1.5 Pro, 1.0 Pro, and experimental one. So let's try to do something with images, for example. Hello. Let's see. Image. The image is an advertisement for a handwritten service that uses robotic machines to write messages. It was Flash. Let's check Pro version. The image shows a handwritten note, the note reads, and the text. It's interesting how different models respond to the same question. Let's check this one. The image is a handwritten note that reads and the text. Also, it has temperature. Temperature, it controls how random response is and how creative it is. We can change it to 0, for example, and it just shows the text. Let it change to 2. And now it's also just the text. So, and it is only a demo. Full version paid with real money is much more capable, but I think that was enough to understand some main features. Thank you for your attention, and now it's time for your questions.